Y'all, I'm flying from Melbourne, Australia to Atlanta, Georgia in the States, which is where I'm from. And I know y'all have seen me do this route several times before, but y'all know I gotta vlog it anyway. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little sad to be leaving Melbourne because I've been loving the weather recently, but I am excited to get home for the holidays and see my family after a crazy past few months and honestly year. The Melbourne airport was all decorated, which was getting me in the Christmas spirit, and after visiting the Qantas First Lounge and getting monogram PJs and breakfast with a friend who happened to be on my flight, it was time to board the 14-hour, 8,000-mile, or 13,000-kilometer flight to LA. Today, I'm flying business class on a Qantas Airbus A380, which is literally my favorite plane, so I was so excited to take this route. They're so big, and they just feel so heavy flying, which makes it feel like you're not even in the air. I chose seat 18K, which I specifically selected because the console for the seat is situated on the aisle side, which makes it a little more private. The seat does have all the usual amenities, which I've shown before, but it also has a few compartments to store your belongings, which makes it more convenient for accessing them mid-flight. Once we were in the air, I changed into the red PJs, which I'm loving this color, by the way, and I quickly made myself at home, and y'all, this plane was freezing, so I had to cozy up under this blanket. Before I knew it, it was time for dinner. I went with the Moroccan carrot soup and the chicken thigh, which was actually tiny, so I had to order a second one to fill me up. I finished the meal off with an ice cream sandwich before sleeping for 5 hours. The flight attendant had to come around and wake me up for my second feeding, which was breakfast, and I just got an egg white omelet, some fruit, and granola and yogurt, and after scarfing all that down, we were landing in LA. I had a 3-hour layover this time, which was perfect because the airport was packed with the holiday rush, and I don't know if y'all have ever been to LAX before, but honestly, it's not my favorite airport. It's really confusing, like there aren't enough signs, and everything just takes so long to get through. But either way, I made it through just in time to be able to grab a caramel macchiato from Starbucks before boarding my second flight with Delta, which was a 4-hour flight to Atlanta, where I was greeted by my brother and Christmas vibes.